It is not tough to see that Fortnite LTMs are highly focused on the playstyle of new players or casual players. Seeing people standing still and shooting until they run out of ammo is a common sight, and it's so annoying. I used to love playing LTMs and still would if everyone wasn't teleporting on my screen, especially in 50-50. It's unplayable, man. I know what's up. I think the only LTM that supported most of the playstyles was teams of 12, because even if you find someone alone and you shoot him, you don't die because there aren't a billion people behind him. And obviously, as I said before, it's based on the playstyle of new players, so it's not that tough to kill people if you are average at the game. In usual LTMs, if you shoot someone when you are separated from your team, you die, unless you are TFU, obviously. Here's a card. Teams of 20 is not laggy, but half of the circle is always in ocean. Always, no matter which circle it is, first circle, second, third, last, it doesn't matter. And it's so far away from your point that you will die. Like, for example, let's say a circle is miles away, yeah, in the other corner of the zone, and they give you at most 1.5 minutes to go there. Obviously, you can go there if you don't come across people fighting, and even if you, let's say, come across people fighting, you don't shoot them. Yeah, you want to avoid them because you want to make it to the circle, but they shoot you instead. It's hard to fight them and go to the circle. And you can make this argument that the final circle is so far away so that all the new players, casual players, are out of the zone and they die to the storm. So only good players or average players or whatever can make it to the circle, and that's fine. I get that argument, but you have to consider this, that when you're going there, you will come across players and they'll shoot you instead of going to the circle because they don't know when to shoot and when to not. It's hard, believe me. I play at 160 ping because Epic Games doesn't have. I don't think Epic Games have servers near India. The Asian servers are not near India. And if I ask anyone from India, they get about the same ping or even higher most of the time. And yeah, it's so bad that I have the same ping in EU and Asia. I mean, at most it's like 10 ping difference. And I don't know what's up. I can't use turbo building efficiently because of the ping. It doesn't build half of the time, and yeah, I can point this out in the video. It's like, why is that a thing? I mean, yeah, I want some South Asian servers, something. It's so bad. Have to understand, I landed at Tilted. There was no one at Tilted. No one. Like, yeah, it's like this. Either there's everyone at Tilted from other teams, or either there's no one at Tilted. And believe me, your team will never go Tilted, no matter how close the landing is. They just won't. I don't know what's the problem, but yeah. The other teams are fit. You'll see here, the previous one, I tried to go to Tilted because I wanted kills. Came out alive out Tilted without killing anyone because no one was there, not from my team, not from the other team. Now here it's like 1,000 people are at Tilted, literally. You'll see in a second, and I don't have any materials. And even if I do, yeah, just let me come straight to here. I use turbo building, right? And at this ping, turbo building doesn't work most of the time. It just doesn't. And here's a million people on it. Let's say I had mats, I had full mats, I couldn't have survived then. It's like so many people. I don't get it. Now this is the gameplay of 1550, which is I think live right now as of recording of this video. So I landed alone. I wanted to go alone because yeah, I wanted loot. I wanted good loot. I don't think you can get good loot when you have 50 other people at the same spot of the team. So obviously there's other people from the other team, yeah. And so I don't know what. I completely have no idea what's happening here. So I kill him. Yeah. It's evident I kill him. And now just see what happens now. So yeah, I want to change my slot, the way my slot looks. I do it, yeah. I go into cover, and now, yeah, I hear someone. I don't go out. Now he's above me with a minigun. Yeah, fine. It's a one person. How much damage can he do? Yeah, if he's a god, yeah, I get it. He's a god, whatever. He's good, but he is not the problem here, is he? You'll see in a second what I'm talking about. He's not the problem here. The problem will come in a second. Yeah, it doesn't build. See, I'm using turbo building. Doesn't build. Didn't build there at all. Which is fine. I mean, boom. So he's here. I may or may not have died there, but the thing that there were other people made it sure that I died. So here I decided to land with my team. Yeah, because why not? We went into the circle and it wasn't as bad as I thought. So yeah, I trolled my teammate. He trolls me because yeah, we want each other's loot or whatever. I try to snipe people. Can't do it at all. I'm so bad at it, but whatever. And yeah, did I tell you about the lag? I don't think you can see it here, but there's literally people. Yeah, you can see it here. The people are literally teleporting on the screen. Everyone from my teammates to other people, unless they are like point blank range to me, everyone's teleporting. And it's like, what's up? I have seen other streamers play it and they don't lag at all. I mean, they still complain of lagging, but man, this is lag. You don't even know what's happening. And she here just keeps on building, so annoying. Yeah, okay. So you see here, we were in the circle, yeah, but we got destroyed. You see the people along there. So it's that. This is because, see, everyone from our team was in the circle, yeah, from newbies to pro players or whatever. So there's one thing here. Let me talk more. So there's one thing here, yeah. Newbies will stay at the place they landed at forever. I have seen this. I don't want to offend anyone, but yeah, you'll see it. You'll see it anywhere. If you land at a decent spot, they'll stay there forever until they're forced out. But they aren't forced out here because they're in the circle, so they stay here. And the pro players from other team who want skill come out first. So yeah, this is it. So good players come from other team first to kill people who are newbies. So let's say I killed these two people who were fighting me. Yeah? So let's say I killed these two people. What then? There's like a million more people coming at me launch pad. See, there's no way I could have even yeah. I don't know. At least not at this ping. But yeah, LTMs aren't fun anymore, and I don't know why. But I don't know how they can be improved. It's a job of Epic Games to do that. I get that the whole premise of LTMs is to stay in a teams of 12 and whatever. Teams of 12 was like definitely easier because it was just a team of 12 and not of 1 billion. It was definitely easy to get kills or yeah, whatever. I'll wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, and I'll see you in the next one.